Oh, you guys got Boomer Bixie back on this. Holy. Let's see if I can get an invite out here. Holy, they finally let me in. Holy. I'm freed, wallahi. Holy. Did we do a predictions already or pay those out? Pay out? Oh my, I don't think it's keeping. Let me start a new prediction. Figure this out. Okay, we're already in the ban phase. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see, Teemers bans Seraphine, Ezreal, Poppy. Are they scared of Camper Poppy? Or is it nobody who plays Poppy? I don't even know. Team Moon bans Darius, Hui, and Vi, just banning all topside champions. Bot lane does not matter. Base take. Okay, first pick Echo. Going to Silicue Sisyphus. They respond with a Jarvan MF pick. A lot of good AoE here. Personally, I don't think Jarvan's super strong in this meta because he has no good first item. Like Sunder Sky isn't very good on him. However, Jarvan is still a good champion. Good gank potential. A lot of lockdown. Goes well with MF. Blue team's going to respond with Samira. Samira makes sense. Her W can block a lot of MF ult, and she has good engage to go on to Misfortune. So, good counter pick. I assume they're going to pick jungle here, maybe support. Because I don't think Teemers has any big, like, 2 tricks or 3 tricks they need to worry about picking in phase 1. Okay, support pick there. Rakan Leon, a very good counter pick here. A lot of CC lockdown, able to shut down Rakan, prevent him from engaging. Pretty even draft so far. Okay, banning more top laners. We just hate top laners. Pretty based. More top lane bans. Holy. Sorry if I'm not commenting on draft too much. Have to set up the custom as well as stream. Gotta help the custom run. Got a Yone pick here. A lot of good AoE, but they seem to be struggling on AP damage here. I don't know what they're gonna pick. Unless it's a Yone top. Which for camper, Yone top for camper is a possibility. But then Nick Z does also play Yone. Swain mid. Good choice, I'd say. Extra tankiness, survive against the lockdown of the Ona Jarvan MF. What do they have left? Top lane pick. Just a tank. No surprise there. I want to say it's probably a Yone mid here. But what are they going to play top? Like a Kennen top maybe? Just like a big AoE dive comp. But it's kind of hard to say. Camper does have a wide pool of champions. Draft finish up Pantheon. Oh, so they're just all AD. I don't know how I feel about all AD. It's not bad. If you're able to close out before 25 minutes or so, it's not a big deal. But even with like tankier champs like Kasante Swain, they can just build like Ninja Tabby and it's gonna be hard to kill them, I feel like. Personally, I am leaning towards the Teemers setup, but I think it can go either way here, especially with how Snowball Team Moon is. They got like a lot of dive, a lot of playmaking potential around the map. Pantheon R, Jarvan, like lockdown. So it is still a pretty even match. Okay, how poop are these predictions? Holy fuck. These things never goddamn work. Let me try and step these goddamn predictions again. That should work now. I gotta remember these controls. A bit of a boomer. There we go. Believe we're pretty set up here. This brand is pathing towards bot side here. Both have vision on blue team's red. Well, let me watch this mid lane gameplay. Nothing happening too much here. Looks like blue side's bot lane is gonna get the push here at level 2 first. But it looks like by the way they're playing, they don't want to engage with anything. Stacks. Looks like Jarvan and Echo are both full clearing here. Makes sense. Nothing much to do on the map. How do I fucking zoom out? Lots of heavy trading in the top lane and in the mid lane here. Looks like Echo might be looking for a gank onto mid here, possibly. What my res got? Toned down to 80. Camper's looking for a kill on Texante. Nope, no kill. First blood in the bot lane here. The hell? Mad Master goes down. Red team's bot lane is looking at a shove and get a reset, it seems like. Short trade by Yon here. Get a little bit of poke damage onto Swain here. Not bad. MF did buy BF's Horn first back. Maybe going for an IE? I don't really know what BF Sword builds into first item. Looks like blue team is going for an early Drake here. And then obviously red side will trade back by taking the grubs here. No surprise there. I do think that is a good trade for red team though. Due to their full AD comp, they are a lot snowball based, so they do want to get grubs, get extra plates, extra golds, like snowball faster. Mid lane looks like Echo's making a move. Yon ulti misses the Echo. Flash is popped by both mid laners, and Nick Z does go down. Here comes Jarvan with the EQ. Leona with the re-engage. EQ as well. Pantheon ults in, gets the jump. Looks like Swain will most likely go down here, unless he just walks away. The legend. Oh, wait, goes back. Re-engage. Got the heal off the Swain E. Here comes Cassante coming in. WQ ults the Pantheon. Looks like Pantheon will be going down here. It's a pretty... It's a clean sweep for blue team, actually. Letting blue team have a 1k gold lead advantage here, so that's pretty big for them. Unfortunately, red team does lose all the grub, but they get Drake, 4 kills. Nothing to complain about there. Swain is opting for, what is that? I don't even know if I can Lost Chapter building anymore. I'm too fucking old. Does the Andrews even build into that anymore? Engage here by the Leona. Rakan's actually 6 here. Pops the ulti. Here comes Jarvan with the ulti too. Locks both Samir and Rakan into the pit here. Samir does go down. Rakan falls to half HP here. Looks W re-engaged by Rakan here. Knocks up the Jarvan. Jarvan flashes away. MF does hit the last hit onto Rakan, killing Rakan. Clean 2-1 for bot lane. However, here comes Echo. Maybe looking for more. Ease MF. Q auto. Ults away. Not able to one-shot the MF. Here comes Swain though. Hold up. I'm cooking the spectator cam. Okay, here comes Swain bot. Kills the MF. Claims the shutdown? Maybe? No, I manually do it. I have like, so like the keybinds like 1 2 3 4 5 are players 1 2 3 4 5, then a QWER like T is for like the other team. So like I just like bind around. No, that's too much effort, bro. Say who's got too much time. Looks like Teemers is in the lead though. We might have to go for a game 3 on this one. So that second custom game might be delayed a little longer. 9:30. Holy. That's like you said you're home until 8:30. Hello? Unlucky. GM who gets distracted. Later. Wait, there's a solo bolo top. Hello? What the fuck? Camper. Yo, chill the gap. Oh my, Cassante has Iceborne Gauntlet though. You can already see the full armor stack. It's not gonna be fun for a red team. Looks like a red team doesn't want to set up for Drake here. Drake spawning in 30 seconds here. Hope to see the enemy red bot get prio here. I believe they are up kills here, so you want to see red bot here establish prio. Push out the wave, get some vision control so that they can secure this Drake pretty easily. Blue team is looking to trade the grubs back. It's not a bad trade. Looks like that is the plan. They're just going to trade away grubs for Drake. Not bad. 3 grubs each team, 1 Drake for each. Yo, and E's in here. Gets a little poke damage, E's away. Wait, Wait, bot lane here. Samira ulting gets stunned by Leona. MF drops the ult. Looks like a 1-for-1. However, the ADC of red team does live here. Meanwhile, Jarvan secures the Drake. Yon lays a 2-man ulti under the Swain Rakan. However, Nick Z does fall low, and this Yon will go down here. Swain's chasing, does not get him. Wait, looks like Misfortune might get caught here. Don't know if she's fast enough. Here's Rakan. Spear Sojourn first on Pantheon. I'm not sure I've seen that. But I am not a Pantheon player, so maybe he knows something I don't. The gold lead is favored towards red side though. It's probably due to the amount of plates that the red bot lane and red top lane has got. It looks like top lane is up 2 plates, mid lane's up a plate, and bot lane's also up 4 plates. So it seems like while the kills may be even, it's a lot of gold difference in the plates here. Looks like Jarvan might be making a play towards the bottom side. Alright. Leona misses the E. Here comes Jarvan here. TP drops from the Cassante. EQ Samir. Samir goes down. Here comes Cassante TP. Cassante gets hit by the Jarvan ult. And looks like Cassante might just die. Yep. Cassante goes down. I'm just gonna get some plates. Might get first tower actually. Unless bot lane gets first tower. One of these will get first tower. Here's Echo here. Might be looking for a play onto the Pantheon here. However, he's 2 level down. Lands the stun. Procs the passive. But Echo does no damage. Taking a peek at the gold difference, looks like Swain does have a lot of, like, if not all the gold on the blue team here, while on the red team is more favored towards the ADC here. I'm surprised Swain didn't opt for the steel plates here, given the heavy like auto-attacking damage from red side. But I guess he just wants to maximize damage here with Malignant plus Sork Shoes. Cassante, however, opting for that full armor build, baby. He's about to be an unstoppable man. Looks like Nick Moon Z has taken up the side lane here, which makes sense given that the bot lane first tower has already dropped. Looking like a play might be in a mid lane here. MF flashes the W. Here comes Smear. EQW. Leona ult does land. However, Misfortune does go down here. Another big 450 gold bounty going towards Swain. This Swain gets bigger and bigger. Then we'd be worried here because if Swain starts building resistances, he's going to be unkillable. Looks like Nick Moon Z is on the bot side though. Sorry, we have some errors with the custom. Looks like MF is able to kill Samira. Okay, Echo drops Rift mid here. Up with Rakan, ult, and Swain catch. So it is looking good for blue team here. Goes onto the Jarvan. Jarvan falls 3/4. Has to pop his flash here. That's very big here. Now Jarvan can't engage. Pantheon re-engages onto Samira here. Pantheon low caught out here. 1 against 5 right now. Pops the E. A good Leona ult gets 3. However, Swain's in the back just healing and dealing damage all through. Here comes Samira with the cleanup. Gets 2. It looks like he might get a 3rd. Looks like it was a pretty clean sweep for blue team, I guess. Kind of just walked in there with Swain and killed everyone. Holy. Second Drake going over to blue team here. Surprisingly though, while blue team does have the Drake and won the team fight, they're still behind gold here. It seems like due to the amount of side towers lost on top and bottom here. So blue team still can come back from this. Really not that far behind. However, it's just still a hard fight to fight when they're all AD here. Like Rakan's building armor, Samir has steel caps. It's really like a downward battle here. Looks like Camper's pressuring the side. I assume he's gonna build Black Cleaver. He's gonna need Black Cleaver. Here's MF too. 3 of them on the Cassante. However, on the bot side, Nick Moonz is dead. So good catch by blue team here. Looks like blue team's engaging on the red team here. 3v3 here. Samira goes in, lands the ulti. However, Samira goes down. Cassante comes the Echo, flash Proto Bell, gets stunned. Pantheon drops the E. Pantheon living the 1 HP and does get out here with MF getting the shutdown on Echo. Really well played by red team here, able to catch out the members of blue team, I guess really team fight well. So now they have a big gold lead of 3k. Samir flash EQs, and MF just walks away. Looks like they really want that shutdown MF, but they're not gonna get it. Samir just loses the flash. Seems like Echo and MF both used their flash and he couldn't even kill the Misfortune here. It's not looking good for them, so they need that flash to engage onto the MF here. And especially to flash away from the Jarvan ult. Looks like red team does have good team fight. Without flashes, it might be red team favored. Drake in 2 minutes though, so it's important to note that those people won't have their flashes up for that big objective. It looks like MF Misfortune gets caught here. The hell? I don't know how Misfortune just got caught here. Looks like Yon might get caught here too. Here comes the whole team. Nick Moonz cannot 1v5, and he's a bit dead. Good ulti, but still a bit dead. Somehow blue team fought their way back in again. Once again, the gold lead has been minimized to about 2.5, 3k here. Still on the falling edge, but they somehow are able to get picked still, so it's good for them. Checking the items, Black Cleaver on Pantheon, very good, needs the armor shred. I hope Misfortune's also going armor shred, because now Swain's building Hourglass. Cassante has 2 armor items. They're going to want some armor pen shortly. Drake should also be spawning in 25 seconds here. Looks like red team is looking to get vision on top side here. Pretty interesting. Maybe they're trying to trade Dragon for Baron? Or just threaten Baron? Since if you look at blue team's all on the bottom side of the map, setting up for Drake, but red team's all on the top side of the map. But red team is stronger here. They can easily force herself in. Okay, looks like they're going to trade objectives here if they can. If you got to clear a pink ward though. Now blue team knows. Looks like blue team's probably going to rotate over. Here they come. However, the jungler is going to stay on the dragon. So red team either has to engage or they just lose Drake for nothing. It's a bit of a risky play here. Looks like Echo's halfway done with the Drake here. While here comes the engage here. Jarvan EQs in. Ult lands onto Swain. Ult hits Samir and the Swain. MF ult goes down. Jarvan and Yon follow. Here comes the Yon ult. Gets 2. Cassante ults out but goes down here. Here comes Swain still fighting though. 1/3 HP. Does go down. Big shutdown over to Leona. And it looks like a decisive victory for red team here. A flawless sweep in this team fight. It looks like they're just going to start the Baron here. Members of red team are a bit low, but I think they're tanking enough to finish this Baron off. And with that, it's going to be a big gold lead here, especially with Camper on the mid lane here. Hitting away at the inner tower, popping at that 600 gold too. For blue team to fight their way back in. Now that red team has claimed the Baron, I hope they're going to set up to push and get an inhib here. You don't want to waste too much of your tempo and your Baron uptime by just walking around. You really want to push the advantage here and try to get an inhib. But we'll see what they do. Ideally, you want to see Leona on this. You want to see Leona on the side here, trying to deny some vision and set up their vision pool. Looks like members of the blue team are going to be collapsing on bot lane here. Maybe trying to pick out a 5v2 here. Nick Moonz ease in, ease out. Camper on the top side here, though, does have a health advantage. And looks like it's forcing other members of blue team to respond to Camper's push. Meanwhile, the red team looks like they're just trying to push out. Be right back. Looks like red team's still pushing with their Baron. The Baron's probably gonna run out soon though. Let's see. Baron's about to run out here. They didn't get any inhibs. That's not very good for red team here. You kind of want to push your advantage harder than that, but especially with your all AD comp, you do want to try and end as fast as possible here. Play being made on top side here. Cassante falls half HP. Can they force the inhib tower while blue team made it playing ball? It looks like can force the inhib tower. Jarvan goes in on Samira. Cassante. It's a pretty good sweep for blue team. However, Yone and Pantheon are still alive. Nick Z gets the Samira. Goes down though. Looks like it's just Camper against three of them. Camper will go down, but fortunately they look like they cracked all the inhib towers. That's actually really good. Even though they did throw some shut down some gold, they're still up 7k. Still up 7k, and they just got 3 inhib towers. However, it looks like they might lose the Drake, and looks like that might be Soul going over to red, blue team. So not ideal, but still not the worst. Look, TP coming out from Nick Moonzy here. Looks like they do want to contest this Drake, and they're actually here in time, so that's very big for them. The question is whether they're able to force something here. Looks like they're starting the Drake here. They do have the gold lead, so if our team is able to ace here, it might be game over here, straight up. Drake falls to 2k HP. Red team finishes off the Drake here, denies the soul. Here comes the big engage. Big Leona ult. Jarvan ult gets 3. Looks like blue team is getting demolished and all of red team is still alive. And it looks like it's just Swain against the world here. Will he? And it looks like Swain might be able to get 1 here. Does not get any actually. Does go down. Looks like it might be game over. TP to the bot lane here. Double TP. Oh, Pantheon ult to the bot lane too. And it looks like that may be the end of it. Pretty even game until, except red team was able to get a lot of towers and use that gold advantage to really win decisive team fights. Especially that one Baron play got them up 7k gold, and I think that was the game-winning play for them. And just like that, looks like red team gets another win. I think it was the first win. I don't even know. Let me check. Alright, looks like if anyone wants to do an interview, I'll move to general so we can do this interview. If any winners want to do an interview, any winners? If not, that's fine. You guys hate me. It is what it is. Holy 80 interview, game name we okay. Okay, holy, it's the Misfortune ADC. Hello? Damn, everyone hates me. Yeah, I guess the ADC is gone. Well, what's going on stream? So, Moon's team 2-0'd, and I was supposed to give this post-match interview, except nobody wants an interview, so I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna end the stream, and Moon's team 2-0. So yeah, GG's, I guess.